Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? Nice out. It's like 68. Now, today and Sunday, supposed to get a little warmer. It's supposed like 79, 80 tomorrow. Well, that's not that bad, though. And then it's supposed to get a little bit cooler after that. Anyways, I decided to do another outdoor review. Outdoor video. And a story about how Burger Chef and Star Wars helped change the path of fast food forever. Now, Burger Chef was the iconic, forgotten fast food chain like Red Barn was. I remember going to a lot as a kid, and I think Red Barn was on the outs around 85, 86. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Burger Chef was probably about 87, 88. Right around the time I went in the Army. They were on the outs because I know Burger Chef got bought out by Hardee's, and something about the Edinburgh mob helped close down that one Red Barn. That's what one English social studies teacher was telling us. I can't remember the whole details about that though. In 8th grade. Anyways, way back in '73, Burger Chef created something called the Fun Meal, not a Happy Meal, the Fun Meal. And it had a whole bunch of like colorful characters, something like what McDonald's did later on. That like they had like Fang Burger, Cackle Burger, like a witch, and they had like Burger Chef. They're all like cartoon characters, and they had like basically the Fun Meal was like cardboard cutouts, like a cardboard thing you construct a box yourself, and then there's like cardboard cutouts, little toys in there, plus like pencil toppers, and they had like little puzzle book, and they were a lot of fun. They were cool. And you said that the hamburger, French fries, and drink, and they're all like decent size. They weren't like microscopic like this today. And I thought, since I'm doing a McDonald's Happy Meal review later on tonight, spoiler, I thought I'd talk about this. Now, General Mills / General Foods owned both Burger Chef and Kenner Toys. And we all know that Star Wars came out. Star Wars, and was known as Star Wars back then. Now we just call it A New Hope. The original 77, I believe, came out, took the world by storm. I mean, because we had Jaws created the summer blockbuster. Then a year later, Star Wars really blew the Jaws away, and it was a last minute decision because people weren't. It's not like the mindset wasn't like it was back then. I mean, in the 70s, we didn't have many movie tie-ins to fast food places. I don't think they're going to have the Capricorn One Hamburger Happy Meal or something like that, or Fun Meal. Well, they had, there's a great comic book company called Channel that had like the exclusive Star Wars Happy Meal sleeves all undone, and they did a story about that. But no, Star Wars was the very first Fun Meal, and it came with like toys, a little card game. It's all like cardboard cutouts though, you get from the box itself. They don't do the cardboard cutouts no more, McDonald's. It's all go to your cell phone, go to the online or whatever. And they had toys, or what they called puppets back then. And very interesting, 75 cents for a Happy Meal. That's one on the commercial. But it had Star Wars, and then they had another Star Wars movie tie-in where they had on the commercial was R2-D2 and C3PO, and then Darth Vader was at the end of it. And this one was, if you go to any Burger Chef and buy a Coca-Cola fountain drink for only 49 cents, you get an exclusive Star Wars poster, and you collect all four. I believe it was all four. And that was neat. That was the very first movie tie-in thing. And then you remember later on, 82, E.T. helped release Reese's Pieces. Because Reese's Pieces and E.T. came out, that was a monstrous hit. But then, on the flip side, the Atari E.T. game came out, which was a huge flop. But I mean, Star Wars was the very first one to do the movie tie-ins. Now with the Fun Meal, McDonald's came out with a Happy Meal in '79 because they started their Fun Meal in '73. You know, and McDonald's came out in 79. They went to sue McDonald's for copyright infringement, and they lost. And then after that, I mean, you know, it was something else. But I mean, also, one thing with Star Wars and the Happy Meals, they had like the puzzle books, and they also had, it was like for Kenner too, it was like a little catalog of the upcoming action figures that they had in there, which was really neat. But I mean, that was Star Wars was the very first movie tie-in to fast food. Now you see it all over, like including the Happy Meal I'm doing tonight with a movie tie-in with McDonald's and their Happy Meal. And Burger Chef was the very first one to create the Fun Meal, which became the Happy Meal McDonald's because McDonald's ripped them off. But then they lost, Burger Chef lost the lawsuit. But that was the story, what happened. How Burger Chef and Star Wars helped change the landscape of fast food forever. Now later on, in like, I don't know, 87, 88, Burger Chef got bought out by Hardee's. And I think there was something like they were having a Super Chef burgers that they were selling at some Hardee's for a while for like $1 or something like that. But I mean, that was a long time ago. And Burger Chef was so creative. I love Burger Chef. They used to have like they had like the Works bar. There was a salad bar where you put anything you want on your burger and stuff like that. It was fantastic. You get a salad or whatever, similar to like what they have at Roy Rogers or the Super Bar at Wendy's, you know. But Burger Chef was really, I mean, I miss Burger Chef. Burger Chef was cool as hell. And of course, Star Wars. But they were the very first one to incorporate that. And it was like kind of a coincidence that General Foods owned both Burger Chef and Kenner Toys at the time. I'm going to put links to that thing that Wonder Book Comics did about showing like the original sleeves in pristine condition for the Burger Chef Star Wars Fun Meals, and also the cartoon with commercial with C-3PO and R2-D2 for their poster movie tie-in. So I hope you like this video. Bye till next time, please take care, my legion.